we're going to take a bit of a look at some terminology here. Buying ad time is kind of judged on, the pricing of it is judged on, one thing is cost per 1,000 viewers. I don't know why they abbreviate it like that. And that's the cost of reaching 1,000 households. It's also priced based on cost per ratings point, or CPP. And for the cost per rating point, that's calculated by dividing the cost of a commercial by the number of ratings, or the rating points, that a program has earned. And advertisers whose ads don't achieve a certain audience because of bad ratings on a particular show, they receive what is known as make goods, whereby a station or network will offer free advertising to the advertisers if, say, an episode of Grey's Anatomy doesn't pull in as good ratings as they had initially sold it to be. They will have to make good, offer free advertising to that advertiser. Internet advertising is a booming industry. It's still in its relative infancy, but there are several different strategies that websites use, companies use, to advertise over the internet. The big one that I can think of is the banner advertising. There's also pop-ups, which kind of are very distracting. They pretty much demand that you look at them at least long enough to close them out. I don't know how many people actually will click on one to view the product that's being advertised, but at least you have to look at it long enough to close the thing out. Web banner advertising is probably the most popular one, and it's the one that's most popular, at least among the serious advertisers, and usually that'll be placed prominently somewhere on the web page. Cookies, in the meantime, store information on a user's computer that web services can retrieve and use later. And viral marketing, which usually comes in the form of videos, are ads or videos that are kind of passed from user to user and gain their popularity from kind of the peer-to-peer method of distribution until it kind of reaches a critical mass, and then it becomes hugely popular. I'm going to be including an example of viral marketing in this week's links section. And that's pretty much it for this lecture.